Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Week 10 recap, coming to you live from the Weather Channel in New York City. Decided to take a break from my day to send this out to you so you guys can have some entertainment for the afternoon. It's going to be a nice, quick week for me. Well, full week, but thoughts are all on the weekend, heading out to the wonderful state of Indiana to meet up with some of you clowns in Bloomington this weekend. Hope you guys are all doing well. Miss you guys. Going to start off with something I think everyone should start including in theirs, is the naming of their team name. Mine is Autumn's Parking Lot. As some of you know, I used to work the parking lot for the football and basketball games. The lady who ran the parking lot was named Autumn, and my graduation present from her was a night in her house. So that was the end of senior year, and that's why my team is the Autumn's Parking Lot. So let's get into the recaps. Autumn's Parking Lot versus Racks on Racks on Racks, Pano. I snuck out with a win thanks to the 2 touchdowns by Darren Sproles early on in the Monday night football game last night. Calvin Johnson finally returned for me and got some solid points. My entire team, Gronk, Brady, and LaFell, all on a bye. So to get a win with 59 points versus 53 versus Pano, that was huge. Pano, tough loss with Carson Palmer going down for the rest of the season. The rest of your team, like my team, really did not show up. You have Stafford and Steven Jackson on the bench that put up some points, but you also had quite a few people on the bye week, including Adrian Peterson, who you never know might come back for you this season. Next game, Jackie's bottom bunk with the beatdown of Chai Kakakasha. Kyle with another beast mode performance from Marshawn Lynch, throwing up 40 points against the Giants. Sorry, Cohen, your team defense just struggling there. The Ravens defense also put up some points. Mike Evans points, Anquan Bolden, Julio Jones. A lot of double digits. Chris Johnson with a low 3 points, and he still put up 132. Ubel, Roethlisberger didn't quite have the performance that he had the past few weeks, so that kind of hurt you there. Brandon Marshall put up some points. Mike Wallace did all right. But 6 to 9 points, not going to get it done against the 132. Leaving Tony Romo on the bench didn't help you, but I can understand why you'd play Roethlisberger over him. The rest of your bench really didn't do anything. Kyle, with his entire team also on byes, still put up 132. What else we got here? We got Keith versus Coles. Coles' team just really not performing this week. Solid 55 points. Matt Ryan, decent week. Randall Cobb, decent week. Everybody else, Welker, nothing. Macklin, nothing. Witten, decent. Niners, D, nothing. Your team also on the bye. KP, we had Joe Flacco with a decent. Jamal Charles, pretty good week. Emmanuel Sanders, again, coming in hot. But, you know, big for Keith, even with Foster and Andre Johnson, who I gave away to him. Still put up 83 points to get the victory over Brian Coles. Upset of the week here. Nate finally got his first loss of the season. Nice work, Dre Babies. Kurth, God must have been on your side here with the Eagles last night, throwing up 31 points for the defense there, just willing them to victory. Nate picking up Sanchez while Luck is on the bye. He put up a solid 21 points for you, but the Eagles D just carried Kurth to victory there. And who else we got here? The Jubes. How could I forget about the Jubes? With a huge Monday night effort by Kelvin Benjamin to will that victory over Biggie. Solid 107-102 victory there. Biggie, even with Jordy Nelson's 27 and Peyton's 29, was enough for Rodgers' 36 and Kelvin Benjamin 19. Even though the Bengals D for Cohen only got him 1, he still put up the effort to get the W there. And I think last but not least, Dr. Kirk with a solid 125-81 victory over Matthias Shimonides. Russell Wilson and Des Bryant, as well as the Cardinals D, just dominating to give him the 125. Frank Gore and Justin Forsett, solid running back core for the Shimonis, but just couldn't get it done. C.J. Anderson on the bench, that hurt. Maybe should have played him over Vincent Jackson or Terrence Williams, who didn't put up too much. Jimmy Graham still gave you some solid points, but all in all, not enough to take down Kirk. So week 10 here, we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs here. It's like playoff bracket right now. The Dilgers tight end would get the bye, as well as Drebe Bays. We would have the Jubes versus the Presidential Fangs, and Jackie's versus Fooled Me Twice. So some good matchups there, but I'm 4-6, as well as Kirk. We can make a late season push there. Biggie 4-6 could get over the hump. Same with Shimoni, but Racks on Racks and Ubel, Pano and Ubel bringing up the rear. It might be tough for you guys to get it done here. So hope you guys enjoy this break from your day. I know I enjoyed, nice little scenic background here at the Weather Channel. Miss you guys, and see some of you guys in Indy this week. Later.